Hey there, Chris McCarthy here with Brand Identified, and today I'm going to show you how to use BrandOptimizer.AI to instantly build out a weekly planning system for your business. Now, first off, if you went over and visited BrandIdentified.com and then go under Systems and Optimization and Execution, go ahead and scroll down, and then underneath Execution and Productivity, we actually offer a weekly planning system development service. This is where we design and install workflows that organize your priorities, schedule high impact work blocks, and create repeatable structure for consistent execution. Now, if you were to go ahead and click on this button, you have a couple options here. There's a custom assessment, and then there's also a free audit. If you click on the free audit, we have this little weekly execution planner for you. Now, this is 10 questions that you can go ahead and answer and just basically rate your current business as it is right now for your weekly planning systems. So when you go down here and just rate your current business, and this is just 10 simple questions that we go ahead and ask all of our clients to go ahead and audit their weekly planning systems. So once you get down to the bottom, after you've rated all of these, you can just click on Generate My Weekly Execution Plan. That's going to pull up this color-coded chart, and it's basically anything that you see in green, you're doing pretty well. As it starts to get into the yellow, you're going to want to address those issues, and then anything you see in red is a critical issue, and you're going to want to go ahead and address that right away. Now you can go ahead and then click on Get Your Full Custom Assessment. But what I wanted to show you is how you can use BrandOptimizer.AI, which is a custom GPT that's available to anybody over at ChatGPT. You just need to either visit BrandOptimizer.AI or search for Brand Optimizer over in ChatGPT, and that has access to the Brand Identified knowledge base that is based on working with hundreds of clients over the past 25 years. So if you went over to BrandOptimizer.AI, you can go ahead and click on Launch the Custom GPT. That's going to open up ChatGPT, but inside the Brand Optimizer Custom GPT interface. Now in here, all you'll need to do is drop in this single prompt to get started. Help me build a weekly planning system using the 10-question framework from Brand Identified. Then you're going to send that prompt in, and what it's going to do, it's going to pull up the top 10 questions that we've identified and that I ask all of our clients when I am building out a weekly planning system for their business. So these are the top 10 questions that you can go ahead and answer right here within this custom GPT, and then you can continue to prompt it based on those answers to build out the perfect weekly planning system for your business. So let's take a look at a couple of these questions. First off, what are the top priorities for your business that it needs to accomplish each week to stay on track? Do you currently have a weekly planning routine or a system in place? How do you currently document, track, or review weekly tasks or your goals? Who is responsible for setting weekly goals or actions? So this is the 10 questions that we've identified. So you can go ahead now and answer each of these questions right within this prompt window, and it's going to help you build out a perfect strategy for your business. Then also down here in the bottom, we have a couple links for you. One of them links back off to that audit tool, so you can take that weekly execution planner audit again that I showed you before. And then the other one is a weekly planning system assessment. So you can go ahead and click on that link and get a full custom assessment for your business. So that is how you can go ahead and use BrandOptimizer.AI custom GPT to build out the perfect weekly planning system for your business by just dropping in that single prompt.